puts up the baby hook. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Thompson. Took him no time at all on that one. Thompson's got 8.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 minutes.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 13. The dish to Thompson. Fires from deep. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Smith with it. Now Smith defending. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Irving. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And stolen by James. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Love with the ball.
Kyrie Irving.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Dellavedova. Stolen by Thompson. Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Smith for 3. And Thompson throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And stolen by Love. Jumps up. And James throws it down.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for LeBron. Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Fry passes to Smith. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, LeBron. Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Shumpert with it. Guarded now by Irving. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Here's Fry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And so Irving nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 7 on the bucket from Dellavedova. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Love outside. Passes it to Smith. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Love grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 9. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Cavaliers trail by 9. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is up there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving at the 1.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. James. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Irving. Back to Love. Fires for 3.
They got off to a nice start, a good start in the first half. But they've fallen off a bit here in the second half, and I'm not quite sure why. Maybe they just need to pick up the intensity a bit.
Thompson dishes to Irving. And another miss by Cleveland. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thompson is double. Back to Irving. Smith outside. Lots of room. No good off the front iron.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Taking 2 shots.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Irving kicks to James.
LeBron James.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 6 points for LeBron.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
But 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Smith drawn the double team. Irving with it. Picked up by Love. Just 4 to shoot. Irving kicks to Love. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Thompson passes to LeBron. James with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Irving kicks to Thompson. And the shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
LeBron James on the wing. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Irving. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here is Love. .114 left to play in the final quarter. And Thompson throws it down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
LeBron against LeBron. Great D that time from James.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Kyrie Irving. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Kevin Love.
Love with the bucket.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Cavaliers foul. Tristan Thompson. That's his 4th personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line, Kyrie Irving. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Cleveland!
And it's Smith, top of the key. Launches a 3. Bucket's good.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking